I'm in my host era. Rita Vega could never.
Oh, that's what you get for talking shit about Rita Baga.
She's here with me.
Keep this in. This is going to be the intro of the episode. Keep this in.
Yeah. Okay. So, hello everybody. Welcome to Press Conference, The Other Side, which is a brand new, I guess, spin-off of Press Conference, where I, SedderaSide, discuss the brand new show, Drag Race Belgique, alongside my special guests. And this week we have the co-founder of Press Conference, the number one Nicole Kidman impersonator, hugeasmammoth. How are
exactly.
you?
Exactly. Somehow the
Love
mammoth
the
mafia
merch.
feels strong in a place. Oh, wait.
Plug the merch. Where can they get it?
Oh, we can get it on my bonfire website, which is a link in my bio. Everything is in there.
Love that. I mean, talking about merch,
Buy
I
it.
do have to explain this outfit because
Oh
it's
yeah,
not
please
something I
do.
would normally wear. So in my mind, I was going, okay, so it's Drag Race Belgique. It's the first season. I'm from Belgium. I have to represent. So this is the official merch from the most popular girl group here in Belgium. So the girls who get it, they'll get it. So that's this. I would not normally wear
That's
this, but for the
that's like a
occasion.
really far fetched idea. It's like when Marcia did that tie dye runway. It's like a stretch.
At least
Like
my
if you
explanation is not being cut out. So we have started this with the thought that you don't actually have to watch the real show because this is going to be much better, much more
oh
interesting, much more fun.
well
No, I'm kidding. I'm
well
kidding.
you should still watch the episode though, because
But
you're gonna get the whole thing.
support
But
the girls, support the queens
honestly, and oh okay.
with the knife.
But if you know if you don't have time, you don't want to watch the whole thing, then you can watch the highlights of the episode, like the lip sync, the
Right,
runways, and then come here and we can discuss everything. It's
right.
fun.
And
I mean,
if you're one of those people who don't watch international seasons because of subtitles, this is the perfect
side eye.
solution. Even though you might
Yeah,
need
exactly.
subtitles for me, but
Subtitles, yes.
they'll be here too.
For me too, yeah. Because I started school again, and the first question everybody asks me, "How is your English so good?"
Oh God.
And I'm like, "Because I've lived here for 5 years." And they're like, "Oh," they don't believe me, and I'm like, "Okay,
Oh, that's not it. People
that's
ask me
not
that
it."
too, but for me it's a compliment. So
No, it's because they also almost think that English is not a universal language. Like
right,
that's the language that everybody's like. It's everywhere. We
exactly.
learned that
Also,
shit in school.
right, and also on TV. Like I've been learning
Exactly, it's
English
everywhere. Yeah,
right since I'm like 5.
exactly.
So it's a brand new show. It's a brand new season. Are you excited for Drag Race Belgique?
I am really excited. Like any international seasons, I am
Mm-hmm.
in.
Yeah, me too. And it's the first of the year, which is interesting that a brand new show is the first of the year. But I'm not mad because it's Belgium.
Yeah,
I'm really
honestly.
excited.
Every time I hear Belgium, think of this song. I don't know if you've heard it. It's like, when it's Tuesday, it must be Belgium. When it's Wednesday, it must be Rome.
Wow, I've
It's
never
such a
heard
good
it, but
song.
that was
It's such a good
beautiful.
song. Thank you.
It's a bit better than my singing. I'll give you that. It's
Wow.
close, but
Also, okay, I have a question for you.
oh,
Because
okay.
you're doing this, you're hosting it. Who are your dream guests?
Ooh, I mean, I
Just
think
letting you know.
we should definitely get Musty. Just
I want to get
to,
musty.
we need to get Musty just to clear up
Yes.
the rumor that that's me.
I don't see it. I don't
I
see
don't see
you
it
guys like.
either, but apparently some people do.
Because musty is kind of cute.
So, what were your first impressions of the cast?
I hated them. Hated
Me
them. They should
too.
all go home.
Every single one of them, awful.
Yeah.
Get out of this country. We don't want. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, damn.
So, the cast came out about 3 weeks ago. What are your thoughts on the cast overall going into the season?
I like the cast. I think the names are horrible though, but I love the cast.
Yeah, I feel bad for all international viewers, all three, that they have to pronounce their names.
No, cause no, it's not even about the pronunciation. It's just it's not fun names, and I feel
No,
bad saying that. Like I love them, right? The girls' personality wise and everybody's so iconic, but um, like Peach,
yeah.
what are we doing
But
here? Like
Peach and Susan, I'm like, okay, that's fierce. But
you're
Athena
frozen.
Sorgelikis, that like love her.
Yeah, that's bad.
But what does that mean? It's not a pun
Bad
either.
names. Athena, and it's similar. Athena Sorgelikis, Edna
Yeah,
Sorgelson.
right.
What are we
And
doing here? Who's
their
Edna? Like
family,
she's giving auntie. Like she's giving an auntie on a tea date with.
very much. I think she did during the show as well. But I was living for her,
It's just
honestly.
interesting. Like Brittany Van Buttocks. At
I
least
think it's
that's. I mean, I get
right.
it, but
That's something. But the spelling
yeah,
of Brittany von Botox,
it's really it's interesting.
it's
I don't
definitely
like it. Like
interesting.
Susan from Grinder,
That's fierce.
iconic name, sure, but what does that mean? Why is
I
this
mean,
Susan from?
I guess it's kind of like Karen from Finance coded.
But it doesn't make sense because Karen is such a basic name that it's
Right.
funny that Karen there will be a Karen in an office working in finance. But Susan from Grinder is
There's
like
not going to be a
Susan
Susan
a
on Grindr.
mascot in Grinder? No.
No.
Like it's like Flo from Progressive. That's funny because it's an American ad, but I'm giving a reference. Cuz but Susan from Grinder, what? I
Yeah,
don't
no,
get
it's
it.
no. And also due to copyright, it's just Susan on the show.
Susan. It's
Susan,
just
period.
yeah. The one interesting name and they cut it out. Like it's
Right. Yeah.
I mean then we've got a Musty in the panel, so I don't know.
Which how it's not his real name, it's an artist name. Out of all names you can pick, every
Yeah.
single one on the earth, you pick
Does it mean
Musty?
something else in like
No.
Belgium?
Nope. I mean, not that I know of.
Honestly, then he deserves to be made fun of. I don't care. Like, why are you calling yourself Musty?
And the
I'm
spelling.
sorry.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
interesting. And that's why I should have been
Musty.
there instead.
Oh, I had a dream. Oh,
Oh
just
god.
remind me.
Oh
So
god.
I got invited to like randomly to India. And I went and I was like, oh, I'm going to go because I don't need visa to go to India. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to go. And then I went and they took us to this like stage and we realized they were shooting Drag Race India. And then, okay, Bombay was there, but the host was somebody else. Host was like this random woman, was not even a drag queen. Like she just showed
Oh.
up and she was like hosting. And Bombay was like out of drag, and I was like, "Why are you out of drag?" And then like they wouldn't let me be in drag to shoot this, and I was like, "Oh, that's interesting." And then
Yeah.
I was like with two other people who were like influencers also, and so when I was about to go on stage, like they brought us to backstage, and they were like, "Oh my god, the show just got canceled. They wouldn't let us go, back on TV. They're homophobic, this and that." And then I tweeted about like, "Why would you cancel it? Let's all start a petition." And then it blew off.
Oh my
It
god.
was like a whole thing. I had so much. That dream was so fun though.
Your dreams are always so long too.
I
Like
love it
it's a
because I
full
sleep
beginning,
like
middle, and end.
because
It's
I sleep
wild.
on like the very weird time, and I write it down as soon as I get up so I don't forget.
All right. Maybe it means
Like
something. Maybe this is your brain preparing yourself for Drag Race India.
honestly, I would love it.
I
I
see it
would
happening.
love it.
I
That's
can see you in the
manifested.
producer chair, just screaming at everyone. It'll be good.
It's because I'm not like big enough to like host or judge. Not host. Host is like not, that's a big thing. But like I'm not big enough to judge. But I think I'll be a perfect judge. I'm
You
not
are
kidding
big
because
enough
I
to
don't.
judge, though. I really think you are, because I mean, some,
Thank you.
I mean, big as in online, um,
Big.
because like some of these judges,
Yeah.
no one knows them,
True.
not a single soul. So, I mean, we saw that on this episode as well. One of the guest judges,
They just showed up from their house.
literally just wearing their
Yeah.
normal clothes. Yeah, there were a few people in this episode who just they found on the street. But we'll get to that. Maybe we should start with the entrances because we're already like 20 minutes
We
in.
should. We should. It's been what, 24 minutes. Damn.
Yeah.
This is
Okay, so
what happens when you get us together.
right.
Just ra-
So the first, what did I write? Let's get into this episode because unlike another show, this episode was over 60 minutes.
Oh, drag them.
I don't know why I
Drag.
wrote that. Okay, so the first queen to enter the room is Edna Sorgelson.
Oh my god, I hate that name. Oh,
Edna's entrance look.
I hate that name. Like every time you was gonna say Edna, I'm gonna say I hate that name.
Yeah, the name's not the best, but I do like
Like I
her.
like the queen. I like the
Yeah,
queen. I love the
me
queen,
too.
but it's the name.
She was very confident walking in. It was a great pick for a
I
queen to
think
walk
their
in.
outfit goes with her name.
That's
No, because
not a compliment
Edna.
after what you just
No,
said.
it is a compliment because Edna Sorgelson is such a like uh everyday name. Like you can find
Yeah,
Edna probably walking in the street, and this is giving very like Edna walking in the street.
right.
I think she looks good.
I think she looks
The
good as
sh-
well.
I don't think the shoes matches the outfit, but that's
I
just
was
me.
just about to say, but I mean, apart from that, it's still an 8.
She did 8. Oh yeah, yeah, we're doing that too. Forgot about.
I mean,
What should have to? How do you say 8 in Belgium? Belgium,
um,
French, or
Chiquita.
whatever. We're gonna stick with
Or we
8 and
can say it in
regurgitate.
French. That's because this show is French. Manger.
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 And what is regurgitate?
Um, we can say détester. That's
Okay, I'm gonna
hated
go
it.
with 8 and regurgitate.
Yeah,
That's
that's easier.
we're gonna stick with that.
Okay, up next we have Mocha Bone, who came in on point shoes. No, it's not point shoes.
Yeah,
It's just regular shoes, I think.
and she has coffee bag.
Yeah, I guess it's a
Get
reference to
it?
her name.
Yeah, cause get it? She's mocha. Nobody can get it.
And what's a bone?
Bone, like a boner.
That's it. You're right.
I
This
think
look
she
is,
looks good.
yeah, and the fact that she made it herself,
Oh
I
yeah,
like
she
that.
did. Yeah, you have a crafty queen.
Yeah.
I
I'm
love
not,
bearded queens. I'm
me
like obsessed.
too. I'm glad we're seeing more of them. Um,
Yeah, honestly, there's been a whole explosion in the past few years, and I'm not complaining. I think it's
no,
really great.
but now there needs to be an explosion on the RuPaul hosted
Oh,
spin-off.
true. There hasn't been one. Yeah.
There's been only one, Danny, and she won. So
Oh
like
yeah,
it
that's true,
works.
Danny.
Yeah, so I
That's
hope
true. But there hasn't been one on like the main season.
right. Which is wild in 15 seasons, but okay.
Interesting.
Okay, so up next, walking into the workroom, we had Beach.
Again with the names. Oh my god. This
And
is
this
gonna.
outfit is also self-made.
Oh, I like that. I mean, I believe it.
Yeah. I like the outfit. It's fine. It's
Yeah.
nothing really special.
Again, I think with like the entrance look, I want to know what it tells you know us about the queen themselves.
Right.
And I'm gonna come to like the perfect example later. We're
With the
gonna see.
knife.
Huh? I'm sorry.
With knife.
We're gonna come like there's gonna be a perfect example of a
Hmm.
queen really telling who she is
Yeah,
with her
exactly.
husband. Even Mocha, like we get it.
Yeah,
You're a coffee queen, like
right. Exactly. It's
it's
something new. It's something interesting.
yeah. With
So
this,
Beach,
I don't see it.
no.
Like what is Peach? Like what's going to be her aesthetic?
Right.
Who is she? I don't see that.
Yeah. This is a nibble. Even though I hate the word, it's a nibble.
I think I'm gonna regurgitate this.
That's
My
fair.
first regurgitate of the season, unfortunately.
I mean, it's fair. Up next,
Yeah,
though, we have Athena Sohilikis. Now, this I love.
I like it too.
I'm a really big fan of the pants. I think they're really
Hmm.
cool. The ear as well, the little pointed ear she has. Love
Oh
that.
yeah, see now that's what I'm talking about. Like a little bit of her, unique touch.
Right.
Because I think she's supposed to be like an alien
Yeah.
queen.
Also, she was really
I like
cute
it.
out of drag.
Oh yeah,
So,
she
love
really
that.
was.
Athena, 8.
She really ate. Yeah, I like the pant too. I think she ate this.
Mm-hmm.
Very tint. I love it.
Yeah. Up
Okay,
next, we have Balenciaga. Now, I
you
love
start.
this. I I'm just like I'm biased because I'm a big fan of Balenciaga, but
Mm-hmm.
setting that aside, oop, pun. Um, I'm a big fan of this outfit. Also the shoes, love that.
Yeah, is
The
it like
Crocs with
Crocs with
heels,
heels? I
yeah.
love that. Love that.
hmm So yeah, I'm a big fan. How about
Yeah,
you?
I like it too. I like. I don't know if I'm a fan of the hair, but I like it. I think the
Right.
entire outfit is really, really good. I think she
hmm
ate.
Yeah, this is an eight.
Yeah. Also loving the chest hair moment. Really
Yeah,
iconic.
love that.
Yeah.
They eight. Okay, up next we have the queen we were talking about. Up next walks in Brittany van Botox. Um,
The document says Jimbo. I love it.
I mean, it's camp.
I'm sending Jimbo home. That's,
I
that's
mean,
my
it
favorite.
fits with this episode.
True. True. I
Yeah,
like
this,
Britney. I like Botox. Miss Botox is really good.
yeah,
Um, this outfit was my favorite. Again, with the makeup, I was not a fan of the makeup, especially when they kept
no,
cutting to her close up. They were
right.
sabotaging her. Like
They
what?
were setting her up. I was like, at
every
least give her the entrance.
yeah, every shot, it was like a close up of her face. I was like,
Yeah.
girl,
And even when other
love her.
girls walked in, they talked about
Yeah.
Britney's makeup. I was like, no, this poor girl. But yeah, this outfit, I'm a huge fan.
So yeah, like this tells me exactly who she is, like
Yeah,
what her aesthetic is. I really like this,
yeah,
and she made that herself.
yeah. I love it. I even love the shoes.
Yeah,
Even though they're
I
not
think in
heels, I'm a big
terms of
fan.
entrance look, I just love how whimsical it is. So I'm gonna give it a devoured
Yeah, a
for the
devoured.
entrance
I
look. I
agree.
think it's definitely
Yeah,
right up my alley. Love it.
very much. Now up next we have Drag Quen.
I got major winner energy
Me
from Drag Race.
too.
Like
At least
when
like
she walked in,
finalist. Like so
yeah,
polished, so confident.
and every girl was complimenting her right
hmm
away. It just was like
Yeah,
foreshadowing if I ever knew some because
yeah. And I wouldn't
she's yeah.
mind like her making to the finale. I think she's really fierce.
I also like the mouth thing that she does. Like that's
Right.
very like I immediately know who you are.
Very
I just
unique. I love it. And
unique.
tum, tum, tum. This outfit, yeah, I'm a huge fan of the outfit.
She ate this.
Yeah, eight. Maybe I might even give it a devoured.
Ooh,
I really liked it a lot.
I
Now
like
up
it.
next we have Susan.
From Grinder, but we can't say it.
I think we can say it on here.
Yeah, I'm saying like after
Susan
she
from
gets
Grinder. Yeah, this outfit
then it looks
I like
okay. Katy Perry on her Witness tour had a similar look where it was a red dress like that, exactly like that, but with an eye on the thing, and she had the same hair. Everything was same. Um, it's giving that. I don't know if that was her reference, but
maybe
yeah,
it is. Yeah, it does. It looks familiar. Um I think it's fine. I think it's cool how it goes all the way to her feet. Um
yeah.
that's cool. I
I,
like the no wake.
I wish there was something to break it. I don't know if that makes sense. Like it's
Right.
just all one color. Like I wish there was something
Right.
that just popped. It's just kind of
Mhm.
blending it right now.
Yeah. I'm also sad, like, we see throughout all of the franchises, we see so many queens walk in eating something. And I'm like,
True.
why not do it here? We have so many iconic foods. Like, eat some chocolate, use its chocolate as your entrance line, or eat a waffle, or eat some fries.
True.
But
True. True.
such a missed opportunity. I'll do it. Season two, on the judges' table, I'll be eating.
Okay. We'll see.
No, no, it'll happen. It'll happen. But yeah, Susan, I'll give it an eight.
I'll I'll give it a nibble.
Up next, we have Mademoiselle Boop, which is a funny name.
I
It's
get it.
random.
Like Betty Boop, Mademoiselle is a French word. I
Yeah,
feel so
it's
bad. Like I like these girls. I don't want to be rude. Like, I'm not trying to be rude. I love them. I don't like the names.
Yeah, no, same. I agree. I mean, and this outfit too. I like Mademoiselle Boop. I've known her before she. I've known of her before
Oh,
she was on.
yeah,
Um, I'm excited to see what she's gonna bring. I
yeah.
don't think this entrance look is like
Indicative
the
of what she
right.
brings.
I think she can bring a lot cooler stuff.
Agree. Because I don't think the shoes go well with the purple
No,
and the orange, and I don't think any of the element is working individually as a cohesive. It's not working. It's not giving
no.
cohesive unit.
It kind of looks like a randomized sim,
And that
and I
little
mean that in a good way.
that little sad crown that she has on
Yeah,
top.
yeah, and the pose too, just casual.
Our makeup is good though. I like it.
Yeah, me too. I think it's very interesting. But yeah,
Yeah,
this is a nibble.
regurgitate.
Up next, walking into the workroom, we have Amanda Tears.
Okay, when she walked in, the way they edited her, the way she walked in, I thought somebody randomly came in. I thought it was like a guest judge pretending to be a drag queen and doing oh, like just walking in and be like, everybody be like, I thought it was that.
Yeah, I agree. I hope that the thing she was doing while she was walking in, kind of like walking slowly and weirdly, was part of like the gimmick because her entrance line mentions beer.
Of like the
So I'm
drunk
like, okay,
thing.
maybe she was pretending to be drunk.
Oh, yeah.
I hope it's that.
I think it was that. It just didn't read well.
Right,
Like, I thought she
right,
was
exactly.
lost.
Yeah, she
Like,
looked a
it
bit lost.
reminded me of that Fifi O'Hara read from Ostras. Like, honey, if you don't have a wristband, you can't attend the meet and greet.
Yeah,
Like, it.
it was giving that. And the outfit
I love
itself,
the top half. I love it though. The
yeah,
top
I
half,
agree.
not the hair, but like the sweater. I love it.
The sweater is very interesting. It's very cool.
Yeah.
The bottom half,
Honestly, she should have just ditched the silver pants.
right? That would have been fierce.
Yeah, and then maybe
This,
like had a shoe cover, like not a boot, but like a long shoe, and then cover it
hmm
with the sweater material, so that it kind of
yeah,
is like a sexy
yeah,
thing that she's going for.
that would
I
have
would
been
have really
cool.
liked that. Yeah,
And also maybe either a different wig or like something in the hair to make it cohesive.
yeah, I agree.
But yeah,
I love
unfortunately,
the
I'm gonna
sweater. The
give this.
sweater is my favorite part.
Oh yeah, hands down. But I'm still gonna give it a regurgitate.
Same, same.
Yeah.
She
So who
looked
had your
very
favorite look?
nervous. My
She looked very
favorite
nervous.
look was Jimbo. Oh, Brittany Van Voort Botox. I really like that look.
I agree.
It's just
Do you also
crazy.
have a
I love
least
it.
favorite?
I'm gonna go with Mademoiselle.
Really?
Wait, who else
Okay,
is
I
there?
see that. I
Oh, I'm
think.
gonna go with Peach.
Oh, okay. Okay, I think my least favorite was Amanda. Amanda
Oh
Tears.
wow. Oh
Even though I
wow.
love the Queen, I'm obsessed with
Yeah.
Amanda. But yeah, not the look. So this was the entire cast, all 10 queens for season one.
Overall, I think the queens are great, but the entrance wasn't that strong.
Yeah, I agree. The entrance could have been better, but I do have to say the workroom itself and the set,
Really
it's
good.
in my opinion amazing. It's like top three franchises, like workrooms of the entire franchise. I
Mhm.
loved it.
I really
Really,
like
really
it
good.
too. Explain the
Yeah.
cupids. The little peeing.
Oh, right, because that can be very confusing if you're not from Belgium. So, that is actually, I think, the most famous statue in all of Belgium, and it's a
Hmm.
tiny guy, completely nude, and he's peeing, just full on
What's that?
nude, peeing in a fountain, and it's in the center of Brussels. I actually saw the
Oh.
statue this Tuesday, a few days ago. So yeah, there's also a female version,
Oh.
which was not featured anywhere, which is kind of sad because she's sitting down. She's very gentle, very elegant. But yeah, that was Monica Piss.
Uh,
So
yeah.
yeah, love
I
him.
like that. I like that. At least
an icon.
it's a very niche reference because at least it's not
Right.
like uh French, like the France with the Eiffel Tower smack dab in the middle of
Right.
the.
that was that was not subtle at all.
It was
The
not.
Eiffel
It
Tower.
was.
So in walks Rita Baga, who is going to be hosting this season of Drag Race. What are your thoughts on that?
I'm interested to see what she does. I really am. I feel like uh because I have my preference on how a host and like a host judge should be, and I think
Hmm.
I have like a criteria. The best. I mean, there's only but two people who have been on the show and went on to host, right? It's only
Yeah,
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn and Nikki.
I think Brooklyn is the gold standard of how a judge should be. Like,
Yeah.
she can be similar to age with the queens, but she still has that air of like seniority. So
Hmm.
I would like to see how Rita exudes that. That
Yeah.
she's still like, call me mother kind of vibes. Like even Paolo, she's closer to age with like Pressure Paula Nicole, but she still has that air of like. So I would like to see how Rita exudes that. So I'm interested to see what she
Hmm.
does.
Yeah, I agree. I'm also very interested. At first, when it first was announced, I was like, "Oh, damn, that's interesting." Especially because we've had four queens from Belgium: Sedersheen,
Yeah,
Vanessa, Chirichi, and Inti. So I was like, "Okay, that's interesting." But now that I've seen the first episode, I mean, she's doing great so far. She looks very
yeah,
happy and appreciative to be there. So, I mean, I can obviously respect that. And
yeah,
as long as the judging is great, I'll be a fan.
yeah. It's good. Like I hope that she, because that was my one critique with Nikki Doll. I love Nikki Doll, and I think she
Hmm.
was really like her runways were really good. Like
Yeah.
she was really incredible. I wanted to see like what she wears every week. Um, her as a host, I didn't quite believe it until like I had to really get used to it. Like I don't see
Yeah.
that. I didn't see that energy, but I hope that with Rita, I can see that right away, and I see it a little bit. So we'll see where she goes from here.
Yeah, I think also the fact that Rita is not very involved in the Belgian drag scene kind
Mhm.
of helps because it gives that distance. Because Nikki was very like
True,
active
true.
in the French drag scene. Those were her friends she was judging. So, but I
Yeah,
think it'll also just like change with season two because it was just season one. So
true, true, true.
I think
Agreed. I
Nikki will
think.
be great in season two.
I hope they do give some training to the other panelists in the France season because I
Hmm.
completely forgot those two other judges that they were there.
I
The
don't even know their.
best,
Oh, I know their name.
yeah, the best panel in my opinion is the Spania panel. I mean,
Hands
Arya and
down.
Pangina Hills, great hosts because they don't have a
Yeah.
panel. Their panel changes
Mhm.
every week, so we can't really judge them that way. But Espania, I think that panel is so like everybody is. You can
It's
tell who each and
amazing.
everyone is. Everybody
Yeah.
contributes something. Um,
Exactly.
Even Italia, they're not forgettable. Like the panelists, let's be honest. Like
They're definitely not
mother, our
forgettable.
mother is Chiara
Mother Chiara
Francini.
Francini,
It's
the
like
icon and the
she
legend.
right. So it's. I hope that even this Musty and whatever her name, Luffy, they
Luffy, yeah.
have that like identity because I don't think the
Yeah.
France judges had it. Like those
No,
two other.
unfortunately
I
not.
don't know their names. I don't even know their names.
Yeah, no. I mean, their name. I know their names, but I've known them before. It's Kitty Smile and Daphne Burkey.
Oh,
But
Kitty
yeah,
Smile. I
I
saw him
also.
in the movie Climax, but I don't think they were
Oh
great judges. That's
no,
just
I
my
hope
opinion.
season two. No, that's valid. That's valid. Season two, I'm hoping the judges will
Yeah.
improve a bit. But yeah, these judges, I'm interested to see what they'll bring.
Yeah.
They're,
With the outfit, didn't they have? I think they used all of the budget for the guest judges' outfit because they just came in whatever they were wearing at home.
this was wild, especially one of the guest judges. I don't know their names. I'm sorry. The woman with the glasses. She came right from the supermarket,
She really did.
ready,
She just walked in.
ready for the runway.
They, the least they could have done is like given her a rhinestone, like just something.
Or like, do her hair,
Yeah.
touch the hair, like,
Just do something.
please.
The other judge, the comedian, that personality or whatever she was,
Yeah,
She just showed up. She was
She was
running.
just chilling,
She was out
vibing.
running, and then they were like, Rita was like, "Hey, come in, let's judge."
Yeah,
And she just walked in.
no, really.
I think they
Right,
brought
and
their own outfits.
they also set the first guest judge with the glasses. They set her up because for this picture they made her stand next to Luffy.
I was
Don't
doing the
do that,
utmost. Who was doing the most? Like,
right? But she's fierce. I'm a big fan of
she's
Luffy.
fierce.
She's also
I
like
think.
really famous. She
Oh,
has like 1.2 or 3 million followers on Instagram, so
oh,
good for her.
yeah. I think the guest judges were like done dirty.
Very much.
Doing that.
Yeah. So Rita announces that the winner of this season will get a cash prize of 20,000 euros, which is about $21,000,
Oh, I like
which I
that.
think for
That's
a
how
first
much.
season.
That's great. Because season one of Drag Race US was also $20,000, or was it 10,000?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it was 20,000.
For
That's
first
right.
season is
I
great.
mean, it's better than
Also,
a movie, a series,
yeah,
or a song.
and that's how much Aubrey Hive spent on her outfits for her season.
She spent 30,000.
She spent 30,000,
That's
and poor girl got eliminated second. That must feel bad. Like I'm so sorry, but
right. I
I mean,
mean,
honestly,
she has a cute Instagram feed now.
she does, and she says she's okay with it. So
I
damn, that's like
love that for her.
10 months of my rent. More than that.
Yeah,
That's like
thirty
crazy.
thousand is wild. You can go to college in the US for that money.
True. Oh my god, 30,000. That's not 10 months of rent. That's like 2 years of rent. That's
Yeah,
like a
it's like Jack Fett's 1 month of rent.
lot.
This week's Maxi Challenge is a talent show. That's not a good. That
I
didn't
was
work, but
depressed. I was depressed after watching the talent show because I loved it so much.
yeah,
I
because it was
loved
so
it.
amazing.
It was
This.
no. I like that it was unique because usually the girls do like lip sync performance, which I'm a fan of. I think
Hmm.
everybody should do it because mixes and
Yeah,
performance. But this was like a variety. Like they gave variety show.
very much. I think we saw, especially because this is like the what 500th like talent show in the franchise. The fact that so many queens did something unique and original, even if it didn't work, I
Yeah,
still like appreciate that.
I agree. Definitely.
Yeah, and I mean the first one we had Mocha Bone. She danced on point shoes, which was unique.
At first, I didn't know what was going on. I'm gonna say that because there was bags of coffee that she didn't do anything with it. It was, I guess for aesthetic. And then she was rolling and rolling and rolling, and then she almost fell at one point.
Yeah, yeah. I have to say, I mean, I'm a dancer, so I had my
Do a
thoughts.
twirl for us.
What?
Twirl
I,
for us.
I'm not. I'm not stretched. I'm not warmed up.
Oh, well,
I can't do it now. That's a
that's
cop out, but yeah, I think Mocha Bonnet did. She did okay. I wish it was a little bit cleaner,
yeah,
because it was a bit chaotic.
yeah,
But apart from that, I think her ending was very good. Like when she did the jump split, that was
yeah.
great. And I like that you could like it told you a story about her. It was unique to her, which I always love. That was honestly the entire episode with Mokabone. The entrance look, the talent show, it was really unique to her, which
She was
I'm a
setting up,
fan of.
I
I love
think,
that.
her brand.
Yeah,
Now
I
she
love it,
should
which
come
is
up with
a smart thing.
a coffee.
Honestly,
Yeah,
a coffee brand, I'll buy
Mocha
it.
coffee. Yeah,
Mokabone coffee.
brand of mocha.
I love it. Or like a Starbucks special.
Yeah, that works.
Mokabone, if you're listening, work on that. Up next, we had Athena Sohilikis, who did a comedy show, kind of a variety show. I liked it a
Oh,
lot.
with the fire. Oh my god,
Yeah, with the
I was
messed up
mixing
dates.
Edna and Athena. I'm sorry, I keep their names so
All
similar. I'm
right.
sorry.
Yeah. No,
Sorgeliki,
that's fair.
Sorgelson. Uh, she was
It was
really
great.
good.
Yeah,
The
it reminded me
fire.
a lot of Willow Pill's talent show.
Oh, take a willow pill. I don't know
But
the character.
I loved it. I was confused at the start with the talent show, but as soon as I realized what was going on and what was happening, I was hooked. I
She
loved
did a
it.
good job. Yeah, she really was amazing.
hmm Yeah, loved him. Now up next we have the queen with your favorite name, Edna Soilson, who was live singing
Live
slash lip
singing, lip
syncing.
syncing,
I
and then
didn't
lip
know she was lip
syncing as well. Damn, they set her up in that.
right. Um, I don't really remember this.
I don't remember either. Like straight up, I have no clue what she did.
No,
And that just answers our question.
live singing?
I don't remember it.
Me either. Well, up next, I guess we had. I know this is your favorite talent show. We had Peach, who did
Oh,
sword balancing, which is unique. Woo! This
that's all
was
she did.
wild. That's what she did, right? But good for her. I
How
mean,
was she safe?
I don't know, but also it was kind of camp, just standing
Let's be
still
real here.
and
Not everything bad is camp, Mama. Let's stop
mm,
calling everything bad camp. It was bad.
no, but I think this was camp. She stood there on that stage, still, and just balanced a sword on her head.
With two hands, by the way, not even one hand.
She was holding them. She was like, but honestly, good for her.
It
You
goes
better
to
do the
show
bare minimum and get safe. I love it.
it goes to show they have a preset list of what girl is goes somewhere. And no matter how bad you do,
Yeah,
you'll be safe.
yeah. I wish because her name is Peach. What if she like reenacted the "Call Me by Your Name" scene?
Yeah, of course.
She,
Yeah, that
she
would
should have
be.
done that. She would have won.
No, anything like she could have, stuffed peaches up her ass, canned peaches. She could have
Right.
gulped it. There's so much,
Right. I
but
mean,
no,
talking
can't
about
do.
stuffing things up your ass, up next we had Balenciaga with, I think, just the
I
rest of
love
the
it
episode.
so much.
You're going, is that a real sword?
It's a knife, but it's fake
Oh,
knife. We
could you
used it for
imagine?
my
You're just like randomly
for
just like
movie. I
knifing
got
a sword.
this custom made for a movie, but I need to like clean it. It's dirty now.
Wait, you're making a movie?
We did a movie back when I was on,
Stop
thesis
stabbing yourself.
film.
You're just-
My thesis film, but I'm gonna keep it because I also have cute, absurd, and a touch of ugly. We celebrate life. Let's pour out the bubbly. I had two actually. One got lost. I left it at my friend's house. He threw it away. It was like a Halloween, and I needed a costume ASAP, and I had this at my house, and I was like, I'm gonna go as a cannibal. So I just dressed up as myself, and I bought a shirt, and I just put blood on it, and then I put blood in my mouth, and I was like, yeah, I'm a cannibal. And it
I'll
just,
eat you up. Whenever
and
you,
I had
oh,
this
that's
knife.
copywritten. That's only you would have those things. You and Katya, the only two people in the world who would have that.
I want to slowly
Just
get like all body parts. Oh,
you can
oh,
star in the sequel of Bones and All. Whoa!
oh, oh,
Oh, this this is gonna be. We should post this on another website.
oh.
I can't.
I'm sorry. I'm
You
gonna do
brought
another sword
much better props than me.
palette.
My props are so lackluster this episode.
Anyways, where were we?
Um, Balenciaga.
She did really good. I think she should have been
She,
in the top.
oh, hands down. I loved it. This was so funny
She
and so
really
original.
did really good.
Yeah. I love how
And
she
it's
said, I
right
have
after
no
Rita's.
talent.
It's right up
She's
Rita's alley too. I don't know why she wasn't in the top.
right. Like
Because
this
you
is
would
something
think
that
she would
Rita
be
would
up
do.
there. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
this was amazing. The way she
Yeah.
just dead ass saying on a talent show, "I have no talent," and then putting an instrument up your ass. I love that. Now that's camp. I'll
It
say
is.
that's
That's
camp.
camp. Yeah, that's camp.
That's camp. Um, Up next, we had Susan, who did a variety show with the hula hoops, which honestly, that's impressive. She did that for a full minute. Good for her.
Good for her. I'm trying to
Apart
remember.
from that, I mean, I only remember the hula hoops. She had a fun
She
outfit.
was
I do
good.
remember the outfit. She had a fun outfit.
Yeah.
But yeah, apart from that, I don't really remember either. Someone I do remember is Drag who did live singing. Do you remember her? I I do. I thought she sounded great. Almost like she came close to me, with the vocal level. Um,
Oh, then she was bad.
but
Okay, got it.
no, not everyone can be born as talented as me. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give it to her. She tried her best, and she looked really good. So
She did look good. That I remember.
now something everyone probably remembers is
Definitely.
Brittany von Botox's stand-up comedy set.
People need to stop doing stand-up comedy on Drag Race talent
Thank
shows.
you.
It just won't work because
And
the
it won't
everything
ever
is just
work.
not. It will never
N-
work.
it-
Exactly.
Never. She's what, like the sixth or seventh to go home, and she's the sixth or seventh to do it. So
And they
yeah,
failed. Like it's mm-mm.
always. And it doesn't mean they're not funny, because I mean, we saw in the entrance look that Brittany is a funny queen, but the 1 minute or the 2 minutes that you get, it's just
It's
not
just
enough.
over. Yeah.
So yeah, that was a
Unfortunately,
bit
it didn't work.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Something else a bit unfortunate was no, I'm kidding. Amanda Tears doing a striptease, which I like the
Okay,
concept of that.
I like it too. But when you say striptease, you gotta strip more than one piece of clothing.
Yeah,
It
it w-
confused me so much.
yeah. I was also very confused. Also, she was lip syncing certain parts of the song, but then stopped
I
lip
liked the
syncing for
song.
others.
People were
The
like,
song was
"Oh, the
great.
song is confusing," but the song was really good.
Hmm.
Like,
I like the song,
uh,
but
really like.
yeah, yeah. I think it could have been a bit more interesting.
I agree.
Finally, we had Mademoiselle Boop, who did a comedy set, which I
Remind
unfortunately don't
remind me
remember.
a little what you did. It's so interesting because three of the talent show I don't remember at all. I
No,
should
me
have maybe
either.
rewatched this before we started recording, but
I mean, I've
whatever.
seen the episode twice, and I
Well,
don't remember. But maybe that's a me problem. Maybe I'm just like stupid. Um,
probably.
I mean, yeah, it's probably that. So, I mean, obviously, no hate to Edna or to Susan or to Mademoiselle Boop. You're all
Yeah.
incredible, of course. But yeah,
I think there was much more like either really good or really bad performances
yeah,
alongside them that we
hmm,
remember more, and theirs was just safe,
yeah,
which isn't a bad thing to be in the first episode.
right. Like, love that for you.
Yeah.
So, who's your
Favorite
favorite
and least.
performance?
My favorite was the kazoo up the ass. Oh no, my favorite was the sword balancing.
Of course. Right, that was epic.
She ate that.
She, I'm telling you,
Almost as riveting as making ice.
she won't like that. Her being discussed on
Yeah.
a talk show. Do you have a least favorite?
My least favorite would be um I would say I'm gonna go with the stand-up comedy. I think there was no jokes, there was no
Yeah,
saving grace in that opinion.
I
It
agree. It
just
just
didn't
didn't go
work.
anywhere. So yeah, my least
I
favorite is
love
also Brittany.
Brittany though, but it just
And
wasn't.
honestly, I think my favorite is Balenciaga. Like I was
Oh,
like
she was really
laughing
good.
out loud. She was
Mm-hmm.
great. I love that.
Really, really good.
So then we move on to the first runway of the season, which the runway category is Belgique color, which
Black Yellow Red.
I feel bad for these girls that this is their first runway because it's
Yeah,
referencing the Belgian flag, which is black, yellow, and red, but that's not a fun color palette to have.
it's not. It was not.
No. But I do
They
think
should
they
have
made the best
gone
of
with,
it.
yeah, they did, but I think they should have just gone with like what UK does. Two,
Yeah.
like, like one important thing from Belgium
Hmm.
would have
I
been much
agree.
more interesting because this was not, I think they were limited with what they could do.
Right, exactly. At first, on the runway, we had Peach,
They wanted
who
black, yellow, red. She gave them black,
she
yellow,
gave
red.
it in the right order. We love that.
Yeah,
I mean, this
it
fits the
was.
category perfectly.
I don't
I
like the
like the
shoes,
outfit.
but I like the
No,
outfit. Yeah,
the shoes are
it doesn't even look like shoes.
no right. You really have to like zoom in.
It looks like she has one toe, this one pointed toe. That's it.
Yeah. The outfit itself, I like the outfit. It's fine. It's an eight, I guess.
Yeah,
And up
Mademoiselle.
next, we had Mademoiselle Boop. Yeah. Also, I don't know what the gold is.
Yeah, I. It's black, red, but where's the yellow?
Right. Because is gold yellow?
No, gold is gold.
Yeah. Right. So unfortunately, I think this is a regurgitate.
Yeah,
But I mean, I love Mademoiselle Boop. She's fierce.
I like her
Up
too.
next, we have Balenciaga. This I loved.
I really like this. Very
Hmm.
geometric. Really like
Yeah.
this a lot.
I think the makeup is really cool. The wig is cool.
Why wasn't
Yeah,
she in the top?
that's what I'm saying. Because also
It's
there
so.
were only two queens in the
Oh,
top, and it's normally three. Balenciaga should have
exactly.
been there.
They set her up. That makes me wonder if Balenciaga they're gonna eliminate her quick.
I hope not, but you're right. I mean, it makes no sense for them not to put her in the
Oh,
top.
by the way, we didn't do eight regurgitates. So Peach would be eight. I mean nibble,
Yeah, Peach is a nibble
and then Mademoiselle for me is a regurgitate.
for me too. But
Yeah.
Balenciaga
What
is
about
an eight.
eight? I agree. She really ate
I
that.
love this.
Should have been in the
I
top.
really
I
do.
don't care. Should have been in the top.
Exactly. Someone else that
Rita's
was in
already
the
starting
top.
to piss me off. Rita's already
Rita, when
starting
I
to piss me
catch
off.
you, when I find you in the streets of Belgium, even though you're not here, we will fight. Up next, though, we have
Wow.
Draquen. This is cool.
What was it supposed to be?
I don't know. I don't think it's like something
Because
specific. I
she
think
said
it's just ribbons.
fries.
Oh, I mean, if you're gonna reference reference fries, then reference fries because this doesn't look like
Yeah.
fries. It looks like ketchup and
I love,
mustard.
yeah. I love her face.
Oh, her face is amazing. The makeup
Really.
always,
This
always.
outfit, I don't like what's in underneath. I don't get it.
Oh yeah, I hadn't even seen that. Yeah, I agree. Also, the random just Belgian flag stickers on the shoes. That's random.
This reminds me of Diabetes' ribbon outfit, but I think the ribbon outfit was much like well constructed.
Oh, the
Remember
one
the
with the
one she went
sound.
home in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm falling in
Oh,
that.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
love
it
that episode.
does. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a big fan of Drag Quen, but maybe not this particular
This
runway.
particular outfit, yeah,
I like the entrance a lot more, so
I agree. I'm gonna give it
I'll
a
give it a
nibble.
nibble. Yeah. Now up next we have Mocha Bone.
I don't
Um,
get this.
me either. It's
Is there like a
interesting.
preference?
I I don't think so. No, no. I mean, it's new. It's interesting,
I would have
but
liked. Sorry,
yeah.
go
No,
ahead first.
no, go ahead. I was finished.
I would have liked some streaks of red and yellow in her beard.
Yes. Oh my
I would
God,
have
you're
liked.
right. That would have been great. Yeah, I don't. Also, there's green in this outfit, or maybe it's just this picture.
Oh
But
yeah,
some of
there
the
is.
sequins are green. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know.
it
I'm not.
definitely is.
I'm not the biggest
I don't
fan
get
of
it.
this.
Yeah, I don't get it.
No, I think it's a regurgitate.
Same.
Now, up next, we have Amanda Tears. Finally, a waffle on the runway. Love
Yeah.
this. I like the waffle.
I I wish that the waffle contributed something to the look.
Yeah,
Like if it was
I
a
agree.
purse, would have been sickening. Like just
Yeah,
something that goes along.
honestly.
She's just holding a waffle. Like
Yeah,
she's just holding
yeah.
it.
She should have balanced it on her head and just went.
Even a fascinator, like a fascinator with a
Honestly,
waffle
yeah.
wheel. Years. She's just holding a waffle at this. Like I don't see it. Like I don't. You know.
Yeah, no.
This one's a regurgitate for me. I think she was just too nervous.
For me as well. Yeah, I felt bad for
I
her.
feel bad for her. Yeah, like she was
Hmm.
really nervous. Even walking the runway, she was nervous. I hope second episode she really gets to.
Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah, this is very much like I feel like it's stuff she already had, and she was like, okay, I have a yellow wig, I have a black dress, I have
Mhm.
a red
Just
red
gonna make a
leggings. I
waffle
can, yeah,
out of styrofoam.
yeah. I don't even think that looks like one of those waffles that's like at a waffle place that you just steal like one of the signs.
She was like,
Um,
"Hey, can I borrow this?"
she was like, I'm taking
Or
that.
like a
I'm sorry.
mm.
Good for her though. Up next we have Edna Sorgelson.
What? Okay, the wigs. Why are so many wigs like this? Is it like a Belgium thing?
I don't know. I hope not. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I like the dress.
I
I'm a
think
fan of the dress.
I like the dress too. Does it reveal to something? Because it looks like a tearaway.
I don't think
Not
it
even a
did.
tearaway. Because it feels like there's a like
Yeah,
it's
like it
coat.
opens.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why, but in this picture, she reminds me of Janie JK.
Oh,
I feel like this
interesting.
dress, like Janie would wear this, which I mean as a compliment.
Yeah. I think that's her stick. That it's like a local lady.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like
I
this.
think,
I don't like the hair, but I like it. But
yeah, I'll give it an 8.
I give it an 8 too. I think she should have just gone with like the elegant lady, like a rich
Mm-hmm.
lady with the hair like an updo or something like this
Right.
fancy rather than this sort of hair.
Mm-hmm.
Because she has the jewelry, she has the rings. I think she was going for like a rich lady wearing
Right.
that.
And that's what we know her as, because that's her entrance. She's like very
That's true.
sophisticated, a classy lady. And then this is
Yeah.
kind of like, oh, I've just been on my bike for half an hour. Like that's what everyone's hair looks like after like
Yeah.
biking. So
True. True. Yeah. It's just the
yeah,
hair
this
kind of throws me off.
yeah. But the rest, love it, Edna. Love it.
I think she ate this.
Yeah, 8. Up next we had Brittany von Botox, which I love this.
You love this?
You did? I'm a fan
I
of
don't
this.
know.
Okay, I'll explain why.
Okay.
I think this is very she stuck to one particular era,
Oh, okay.
which I can appreciate. Yeah, I'm a fan of this. It looks very well put together. I think her makeup looked much better than the promo or the entrance, so that's like an upgrade. I like the detail of the nails being yellow and red. Um, I like the heels with this, and I like the
Yeah,
wig. I think the
I
wig
can
is
see it.
great.
I see it. I like it too, I think.
What were your like first
I'll go with
thoughts?
label. I don't. I'm kind of confused. Like, I don't. I like the nails. I love the jacket, but I don't know if I like the red inside.
That's fair. Yeah,
But I love the
Yeah,
shoes.
the red inside is kind of random,
So
but
yeah,
I still like it. I'll give it an
I
eight.
think it's a nibble for me.
Yeah. Up next, we had Athena Sohilikis.
So good. This was really good.
Incredible.
You know what this
Incredible.
reminded me of? Like, it's nothing like that, but it reminded me of La Diamond's runway that she made on the first episode with the plants. Green.
Yes, it does. This is. It also reminds me of something that Onyx would wear from España.
Ugly. Yeah. This is
I'm
something
obsessed.
drag queen would do.
Yeah, it is. Or like something like not to keep like comparing her, but it's in a positive way. The headpiece she has, it's giving me very much hungry,
Oh yeah.
which I mean that's an amazing compliment. Yeah, I'm a really
I,
big fan of
I
this.
like this too. I think it was really good. I don't know if I'm a fan of the yellow things coming out,
Yeah, but I mean she
but
had to like incorporate yellow somehow, so I think this is a good way.
I yeah, true, true, true. That
But
makes
yeah,
sense.
that's
I think
just the category.
she ate this.
Yeah, oh, I would even say devoured. I'm a really
Oh,
big fan of this.
that.
Then finally we had Susan from Grinder.
This is my devoured.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna give this devoured
freaking love
too.
this.
Mm-hmm.
Asymmetrical, the eyes, the shoulders,
Yeah,
the glasses, the
the
hair,
the
the
bag.
lips. Yeah. Oh my god. See, this is. I love it.
This is amazing. I'm a fan of
Oh,
everything about this. There's not one thing I dislike. Even the hair. I think the hair is it fits.
I love the hair. It works
Yeah.
so well with the outfit. I
Mm-hmm.
love the gloves, the
Yeah.
belt, everything about this. The shoes.
It's amazing. Oh,
I
it's
love
hard. Like
this.
having to pick a favorite from between Athena and Susan.
I'm gonna go with Susan. That's my favorite
Okay.
runway of the night.
Then I'll go with Athena.
She devoured for me. Just so
Yeah.
good. It was such a clean look. Like
Mm-hmm.
immediately you can know what she's trying to do and everything. It just works.
Yeah.
Love it.
Hands down. Do you have a least favorite?
Amanda Tears.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Amanda Tears is my least favorite as well. Although no, I'll go with Amanda.
Yeah. It just was no, wait, you know what? I also don't like Mademoiselle Boop.
That's the one I was like conflicted about.
Yeah, I don't like get it. Like I just don't get it.
No, but I'll give Mademoiselle Boop the benefit of the doubt because she was confident at least.
Yeah.
So we hear the judges judge for the first time, and the winner is Athena Sohilikis. Do you agree?
I agree. Her runway was great. Her talent show was unique. I really like it. Yeah, I agree.
Hmm. I agree, and she wins a ticket to see Stromae live, which hello. It kind of sounds stupid when you say like on stage on Drag Race, like here's concert tickets, but I would murder for those. Like
I guess that they are big in
Stromae
Europe.
is they're incredible. They're the lip sync that they used, it's Stromae's song.
Oh,
You have I cannot
that
recommend
song
him
was
more
really
to
good.
anyone,
That song was really good.
and that's not even his best. He has some really great music. So to anyone out there, listen to
I'm
it.
gonna
It's
listen to them
he's really
because
great. He's really
I
great.
became a huge stan of Rafaela Cara after the
Yeah,
Spain episode. I think
yeah.
really loved her. So
You'll fall in love with Stromae. Also, the way he dresses, the way he acts, it's it's perfect. He's amazing.
okay,
So yeah, great Maxi Challenge prize. Love that for you, Athena. And then the bottom two are revealed to be Amanda Tears and Brittany Von Botox. I agree.
I agree too. I think
Yeah.
it was definitely. I see it.
Hmm.
You know, like it was very
Did
tout
you
le
agree?
meme. How do you say it?
Toute la même.
Toute la même.
Yeah.
Toute la
Which
même.
the song is going viral on TikTok right now. So
Yeah.
perfect timing.
Oh wow!
Um,
I didn't know that.
yeah, there's a lot of edits with the
Toute la
song.
même.
Yeah.
Toute la même.
Um,
You know, it's funny because toute la même like in Nepali means someone who lisps, a ma'am who lisps. So
oh,
like toute la ma'am.
That
Totally,
that's
ma'am.
that's random. Yeah, it means all the same,
All the same. Okay.
which I don't know what that means, but it's a fun title. The lip sync itself was interesting. I'm
Certainly,
sad.
Amanda, I think, moved more.
Oh yeah, definitely. Amanda
You know,
definitely was the winner of the lip sync. Um, but yeah, still, I'm like, this song is so good and so powerful, and I mean, every single person living in Belgium knows this song. And when I mean, I check Reddit just to see the casts and the lip sync songs. When I saw this was one of the lip sync songs, I was so excited. So I'm a little bit let down with
uh,
the performance. But yeah, work, Amanda.
she's Amanda surprised me. I will say that.
hmm Yeah, she finally seemed like confident, and she looked like she knew what she was doing
Yeah.
for like the first time in the episode. So I'm happy for her, and I'm glad she's staying too. Spoiler alert: Amanda stays. Um, yeah,
Oh yeah,
I'm
she's
excited
staying.
to see
Yeah,
more.
Amanda's
But that does mean that
staying.
Brittany von Botox is the first ever queen eliminated on Drag Race Belgique.
Pork chop. I mean, that's an iconic thing to be. You know,
It's very iconic, but also very sad. Like,
it is sad,
I'm
but
gonna
I
miss
think
Brittany.
now pork chop queens are much more remembered
Yeah. I
than
mean, it's
somebody who
better
went
to be the
first.
first out than the second out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I think Brittany will be remembered like either way. Because she really was like a standout this episode. The entrance.
So the standout
Um,
was
oh, of course. How could we forget?
she's gonna win this
No,
season
Peach.
if she continues just being campy like that. I love it.
Honestly, I would not be mad. No, but also
Yes.
when Rita was eliminating Brittany, she was like rubbing it in. She was like, Brittany from Botox, sashay away. And then when she was gonna start walking, she was like,
Oh.
you are the very first eliminated queen ever on Drag Race Belgique. No one has gone less far than you on this show. I was like, oh damn, Rita, damn. But yeah, I mean, it was the truth. So
Ah, what?
yeah, that was the first episode. Drag Race
That was
Belgique
so.
is
What
officially
did you?
starting. I think for a first episode of a new series, it was great.
Yeah, I
We've
think
definitely seen worse. We've seen
yeah.
better, of course, but yeah, for like a little country, a little franchise to do this, I'm very proud.
I'm excited to see where it goes, like if it gets better or worse as it progresses, because
hmm
there are some seasons that have started off strong and
Yeah,
kind of fell apart, like Philippines
or France.
or France. And then there are
Yeah,
seasons which starts off really bad and then gets off really good, like Italia season 2.
hmm and then you have
So
one
I'm
such a stay great like España.
Hispania too, and one, yeah, like or
Yeah,
Thailand too. That's like a season
right.
that's. So I'm hoping that it gets better rather than gets worse. So we'll see.
Yeah, I hope so too. So, Nir, do you have a top three prediction for this season?
I have it. I think based on what I saw, Athena.
hmm
I think if Susan gives really good runways, like the one she gave,
Yeah,
maybe Susan. I'm not gonna say Valenciaga because they didn't put her in the top, so I'm kind of skeptical
right.
about it. I would like to see her there though, but I think the
Yeah,
other one, I don't know if anybody like
so
stood
hard.
out like that for me.
Yeah. No, I agree. I would say Drag Queen. I definitely see
Oh,
her
Drag
making the
Queen! Sorry. Oh my
finale.
God, how can I forget Drag Queen? Yes, she gave me
I
really
see
winner
her making the
energy. So
finale,
yeah,
and then Athena, obviously,
yeah.
and then I hope as well, like Susan makes it because she's from Flanders, so rooting for Susan, of course. But I can also see like Mademoiselle Boop make it
Oh, because
if
she's like the
she.
funny one.
Yeah, I think she's like really funny, especially during like acting challenges. I think she can stand out, so I can see her making it to the end.
Yeah. Who do you think will go home next?
I think it's gonna be Amanda Tears.
I think so too. I think she's just too nervous, and I feel really bad for her. But
Right.
she really, I think, is frantic. Maybe she will
Yeah,
come up the next, surprise us.
I hope so. Hopefully, this will light a fire under her ass,
Mm-hmm.
burn her waffle, and then she'll be
Because there's two ways this can go that we've seen countless time before. She's either gonna
Mm-hmm.
get the spanky thing where she's gonna go far after lip syncing the
Mm-hmm.
first episode, or she's gonna go down that Serena Chacha route, like get lip sync again and go home. 'Cause we've seen that
The
happen, like
amethyst route.
Amethyst, yeah. Like, so there's only two ways this can
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
So
I hope for her it's gonna be the first
yeah.
option. That was the first official episode of press conference. The other side.
You know what? Tell us in the comments. Should we
Oh
name it
wait,
the
it's
other side
lagging.
or the sideshow?
The sideshow or the other side?
Yeah.
What should it be? Maybe we should let people vote.
We should do a poll, yeah. I'm gonna post a
Yeah,
poll, I guess.
we'll do that. Well, thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed.
Yes.
I hope we weren't too mean to this cast.
Yeah, this is our YouTube exclusive, by the way.
Yeah. Ooh, love that. Right. So everyone, make sure to watch. Make sure to tune in next week. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. Thank you everyone for
Heyo, I'm gonna
watching.
stop it. Thank you so much. Bye.